Hey, what's up? It is the Saturday after Thanksgiving and Black Friday. And yesterday I had the opportunity to participate and was able to videograph or video record at OYO's concert. OYO, or Own Your Own Opportunity. It was a concert that was held in Sacramento. I didn't put any initial reaction up because I couldn't quite get to process everything yet. Overall, it was a really good event. Definitely different from Rise. Very different. And had a good experience. I foremost want to thank Trey for allowing me to come and videograph and kind of record a little bit of history for everyone. One of the reasons why I've kind of taken upon myself to record footage of concerts is that number one, something that a lot of people overlook and forget is that artists oftentimes do not get to see themselves perform at all whatsoever. Based on what people have told me, artists have told me from RMF at least. Well, I've received a lot of positive feedback um, regarding the footage that they're seeing. Take it from myself firsthand. I've always wanted to see footage of myself. 同，你錄製同以前特登窮啲預傳問吧，聽同 concert 嘅嘢，預準聽落，我可能登台嘅節目一定係有時時係咯，actually太多 for record keeping, so that's what I'm decided to do. Hey, if you're here, say hi so that I know you're here. We can interact a little bit. Hey, how are you, Silver? Silver. So Silver was there. Um, uh, yeah, so Silver Young was there, and he says hi. Um, it was a really good experience. Silver, if you want to chime in, you can feel free to chime in a little bit, and I'll kind of share your comments. But it was a really good experience. The event was um, emceed, of course, by formerly Chair Peak, now Silver Young. Hi Ken. And it was a really good event. Very different from HMF. HMF is, I would say, everyone friendly event. Everyone friendly event. OYO, not so much because it's really geared for adults and people who drink like to party a little bit more. Um, hey, so yeah, so Silver, I went home right away afterwards. I kind of want I had a lovely time chatting with Silver and his wife, and my folks, my kids actually went to the little light event at Cal Expo while I was at the OYO concert. Um, PK says hi. Hi, PK. And so overall, a really good event itself. If I could describe it, um, definitely a party scene. From what I knew, about 500 people, and the place was sold out. Congratulations to the OYO team, to the folks that were there. Oh, look, it's YK. YK, how are you? YK is a rapper that I met through RMF and Rise, who actually rapped last night with Kiana. Yeah, you guys killed it last night. It was freaking awesome. Kiana's an interesting person. She's such a chill person, but I don't know why. Every time I see Kiana, we never get a chance to chat. And then at the end of the night, she came up to me and we took a really lovely picture together. And so hopefully she'll put it up so I can actually um, have a chat with her. But that being said, it was a good event. The sound check started about 3, so I was there filming a little bit, and I've yet to put something up in that regards. But that being said, started at 3 sound check, and then at 6 o'clock they had their the little artist meet and greet for 2 hours from 6 to 8, which was actually a really long amount of time. So if you're ever going to a OYO or possibly uh, Yellow Diamond event, if you want to spend time with the artist, they give you a good amount of good chunk of time. And so the setup was tables with a big open area in the back, and there was a relatively small uh, area opening um, for attendees to view. and then they had a good sized sound system. The sound system wasn't huge, but it wasn't small. I think it was pretty appropriate for the venue. You know, these halls sometimes they're not really designed for sound, and so it wasn't the best sound in there, but it was good. It was good for what it was, for the nature of the music. And so that night, last night, the opening act was Chi Her, from SAC, and then there was Marco with Abandoned Wings, followed by Kiana, and then Vu Peter. Vu Peter is such a chill. He's such a nice guy too, so friendly. Christine Hyung, which I spoke to very briefly, she's so nice too, so sweet. And then Surprise, Nikki Tao. I think Nikki was the only person that I didn't talk to because I didn't recognize her. Unfortunately, I don't. I'm not with the scene, so I don't know exactly. And then I met Kuliku again. I met Kuliku initially at Crest Theater in SAC, and if you meet him behind the scenes, he's a really nice guy. He's dope. And then Dang Tao, and then David Yang, and the closer was actually Channing Zhang, and so they all did a great job. You know, some little technical difficulties which everyone has here and there, but overall good experience. Yeah, it was great. It was great. Yeah, I've got the flyer here. Yeah, so it was sold out. Their next event is actually going to be Winter Jam. I think it's a OYO and Yellow Diamond event, and it'll be in December, at the end of December. So I would highly encourage people to go there. It's at the Rainbow Ballroom in Fresno. So overall, a really good experience, good setup. I'm excited because I got some really good footage. It wasn't like RMF because it was fairly and so at first I was really concerned because I couldn't get good footage, and the security guards weren't letting us go in the front. The best shot is actually in the nosebleed area, right in the front. You don't hear well in the front. Um, but I was really concerned. I was actually getting a little, I guess, sad, you could say, because in the front, because when you try to shoot, oh, the stage was about maybe 2 feet high, and you know, if there were really tall people, you couldn't get a good shot, and I was getting a little concerned because I wasn't getting the shots that I want, and you'll kind of see that until the very end. And so funny thing happened was security standing there, and so I walk up to this particular side of the stage where Trey's family is, and they let photographers and videographers go in that area, but I went there and I saw Trey standing on a chair, so I was like, oh snap, I'll go stand on a chair too, and then I started to get really good shots, but unfortunately I think I want to say I only got a really high perspective shot of only David and Channing, um, and so they had a big trailer set out in the back for the artist, and all these guys are so chill, so chill. They're so nice, friendly guys. You know, hyping themselves up in the back. It was good. It was nice because I didn't have to set up any. I didn't have to worry about any of the music. I just came to document, and like I said, the reason why I do it is because I wish someone else had done that for me, and I think any artist that sees the material, they're gonna be very happy with it. You know what, Chirp Peak? Oh, you might hate me. I got some footage of you, but I didn't get a whole lot of you. Oh snap! I'm gonna have to get some really good footage. I don't know why I didn't do that. Chirp Peak, I apologize. I'm gonna look for to see what kind of footage I have. But if you're ever at an event and I'm there and I'm filming, and then I hand you this right there. Um, if you see this and I hand it to you, um, when you get a chance, scan the QR code, because that'll link you to my YouTube page. And you go, well, if you have time and you feel the free will, then you can subscribe. It'll help my channel grow. But if you see this and you get this, that means that you are going to be added in the video for sure. And so hold on to this, scan it, and subscribe. And I guarantee you, anyone that I gave this to, they're going to be in the video. And if I didn't give it to you and I was filming, then you might be in the video. High chance you'll be in the video still, unless I shot so much B-roll that or either one, I shot too much B-roll, or two, which almost never happens, or two, I somehow screwed up the shot. But if you got this, just know that from now on, doesn't matter where you're at, a concert or anywhere else, you can you can pretty much hold on to that, because guarantee that you're gonna be in the video. And so Ken, thank you for subscribing. Um, yeah, Ken, let me get that too. And then Cecil, hey, how are you, my brother? Um, Blessings to you. Hopefully your channel is doing well. Can I get? I think I can give you guys a quick teaser. Can I? Let me try. Give me 1 second. I might be. I got really good footage, but it's not. So for those who don't know, here, let me give you a little perspective why it's not up yet. The camera, my laptop keeps changing. There's a reason why. Cecil says, please. So to give you a little bit of perspective of why it's not up yet, with RMF, I put up about 50 little clips of RMF artists and a couple of these B-roll footage compilations. And when I shoot them, to get the best quality, you have to shoot in what we call log 3. And log 3 is this ugly gray color. If you saw it, you would say, oh, that's ugly video. But it's done so because it preserves the best quality. And so, but what you have to do in the background is you have to recolor grade it. And that takes a lot of time. And if you have a so-so computer, then it takes really, really long. And if you have a fast computer, then it takes really long still. And so that's the issue. It's getting it to work. But you know, the problem is I can show it to you. I think I can share the screen. I think I can. Hold on. Okay. If I turn my back away, don't leave. Don't leave. But I can't guarantee you that it's gonna work. Share sample. Well, let's do this. Okay. This is what I wanted to do. Okay, you tell me who you want to see, and I'll pull up their clip, if I can. If I can. If I can't, then I promise you that'll be the first artist that I load up on my YouTube page. Um, Click share, screen share. I have two computers. Uh, so Cecil says, click on. No, I can't because I have two computers, my laptop and then my work computer is behind me, which I guess you can. I guess I could put it on both. Um, it's gonna be really gritty. Okay, so the first person to name an artist off, I'll put their quick video up first. Um, so I'm just gonna wait. I guess I'm gonna wait to see someone says who you want to see first. But it's really good quality. Okay, so Cecil says David or Channing. Okay, so the next person that says either David or Channing, or pick one. Someone pick one, and I'll look for it. But try not to leave because I'm gonna show it to you. But if I can't show it to you, then I'll make sure that that's the first set of videos I put up. I'm probably gonna put up the teaser video. Or I'm gonna probably put up the teaser video first. But okay, so finally, Ken. So Ken wants to see Channing first. So okay, so I'll put a video up of Channing really quick. Again, this is Long doing a feedback session on reflection session on. Sorry, oh Shua, you're too late. Someone beat you to it. But if you ever see this, scan it, hold on to it. It means if I hand this to you as I'm filming, that means you're going to be in one of my videos for sure. But that being said, don't leave. Let me see if I can get together. If I can get together, I already know it's going to be kind of grainy, but hopefully I can share the screen. Hold on 1 sec. it around the back of my head. One. Oh. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Okay. Oh shoot. Let me. Okay. Let's see. Someone comment. Can you hear me right now? I'm assuming so. So I'm using Restream. I'm a little bit of a noob at it. I don't quite know what I'm doing, but I think I can get away with a lot of stuff. So. Let's see here. Yeah. Hi Chris, how are you? Chris from Seattle. Also mute one of the guests so it doesn't double loop audio. Okay. Let me know if it sounds right, and then I'll try to play it. Bob, how are you, Bob? Bob is from Seattle too. Let's see here. Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna try to play on this on my other computer. It's shared. Is there audio? All right. So, sorry, no audio. I don't know what I'm doing. I apologize. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know why there wasn't audio. I didn't prepare, so I didn't troubleshoot. But yeah, no audio on share screen, but it works. So that was it, and that wasn't actually the quality. That's log 3 footage, which is it's a slightly grayscaled, and so I still have to work on it. But again, to give you the perspective, it takes a long time for my computer to do it. I have a actually pretty fast computer. I have a 2020 MacBook Pro 64 gigabyte, and it's slow. It takes me a long time. Um, it's a fast computer, but it still takes slow for all that I do. Um, Absolutely, Shiso, you're welcome. Um, but that being said, it's a good event. I support music of all types. I like to put myself out there and help out as many people as possible. There's a little bit of controversy because some people say you should really be charging to film video, and well, out of my complete free will, I choose not to, because I know um, Hmong people generally don't have the resources. If we want the music business to thrive, then um, I'm okay with not charging so that so that people can make money. Because when people make money, then they're more likely to continue doing it. The counter argument is, well, yeah, photographers and videographers also need to thrive. Yeah, I agree. Just not me, because I do it as a passion, and for me, it's nothing more. It's not a business. It's not what I do for a living. It's what I do as for a passion. And at least in my case, I can tell you that if you do it for me, I can't speak as to it for like Silver or other people. I can't speak it. I was talking to Chufu, the photographer from SAC. Um, I don't think music or videography should ever become my main job, because what I found in life is that when I do something, when one of my passions and hobbies becomes what I do for a living, then I start losing my passion, and that's just my personality. Why don't you get a Mac Mini? Mac Mini isn't it, it it's slow. It's slower than what I have right now. That's why. Um, but if you like using Final Cut Pro, the M1 is lightning fast, and I do have an M1 on the way. Um, okay, so that's my thing. If you don't know yet, when I'm live, I'm incredibly interactive. Usually, when people say do something, if I can do it, I will do it. If I can't, then I tell you, well, I can't, and then we compromise. And then also, again, reiterating it, same thing. I already said it, but I'll say it again just in case you weren't here. OYO event was great. If you're at an event and I'm walking around with a camera, and all of a sudden I hand you one of these, that's probably because I may or may not have asked you for permission to take a picture of you. But if I give this to you and you don't like it, then you can actually say long, delete that last video because I don't want to be in the video. Um, Speaking of, I told Trey. Trey's got some wild family members, and during a certain artist shot, there was Trey's family's crazy. That's all I have to say. They're nuts and they party hard. But that being said, if you don't want to be in the video, then just let me know. But Trey's families, they're all great people too. But that being said, sometimes you do something in the video or you're shy maybe and you don't want to be it. By all means, when I hand you this, just tell me, oh, Long, I don't want to be in the video, and that's all good. I won't be hurt by that at all. The last thing I want to do is put people on camera that actually don't want to be on camera. Ken says, come to SAC for December 4th Hmong New Year performances at Hope Center for White. I'll try to, but oh no, I can't because I have something going on. There's a family event going on that day, so I can't. But I would love to. I'll definitely be there for Hmong New Year, filming footage. Specifically, I know that I know during New Year they bought a heck a lot of clothes. My wife didn't, but I know a lot of friends that did. I know they're gonna be wearing that beautiful Hmong clothes. So that's one of my things. I want to go out and just film the Hmong clothes and catalog history. Put it out there. My primary goal of Mongoose is to film me and my kids, basically, film this next journey in my life and catalog it. People may or may not. I don't get a lot of views, but hopefully that'll change. At the same time, it's okay if it doesn't change too, because it's something that I want to see 5 to 10 years from now. And people may want to see 5 to 10 years from now, to see what Mongoose was doing 5 years ago. See Christina, one of the nicest people that you'll ever meet in the world too. It was great meeting you. I had a chat with her and Yang. They were so nice. Um, no Sac Moni, only Fresno and Merced. Yeah. So, okay, very nice, very nice. It was a pleasure. Thank you for joining me today, and I'll go live a little bit more often and chime in on worldly things and give perspective on mall music concerts. I'm contemplating, I'm contemplating a certain concert in February in a certain pleasureful city. Um, but if I can get everything worked out correctly, then I like to film that too. Um, but we'll see. I'll let you know. And again, I want to sincerely thank Trey. It was kind of weird. I out of the blue, there's a common saying in scripture that knock and the door will be and the door will be answered. And I just kind of bothered Trey. I said, hey Trey, um, can I shoot? And Trey said, yeah. So um, maybe Sisho. Maybe that's what I'm talking about. But that being said, I had a blast. It was a good event. Don't take your young kids there, nor will they let you go, because there's a lot of fun going on. Let's to say the least. But I overall felt pretty safe. I felt relatively safe there. I met a really cool security guard. His name was Bullet Aguilar. Really chill guy. It was kind of the shield for the Trace family up front, and for me too. But overall, really good. Sound guy was really good. Oh, the one thing I'll tell you is that I was starting to get to the point. I was getting a little depressed because I couldn't get the shots that I wanted because it was so close, this small area, and I had a wide angle lens, but I still couldn't get the shot that I wanted um, until I got on a chair, and then but the sound was on my mic was absolutely horrible. Because a club setting, there's a lot of bass, and when porn week, what? I don't know what you're talking. Oh, well, that's not good, Sisha. Um, but that being said, well, maybe there'll be a lot more people there. Beats me. What do I know? But that being said, I reviewed the audio that I got from the event, and it was actually really good. And so I know for a fact that David Channing, Dane, Kuleku, Nikki, Surprise, Christina, Vu Peter, Kiana, Marco, and Chi, they're gonna really want to see the footage. Specific, not the footage isn't that great. It's good, but it's not that great. What's gonna be really good is the sound, because the sound will be really, really good. Um, and I think that's what will differentiate this video from everything that you see live. There was a lot of live footage, but it wasn't, in my opinion, it won't be similar. Talk is cheap. Watch the video. Please like and subscribe. And in the future, one more thing. Again, I can't plug this enough. If you get this, hold on to it. Scan the QR code. Eventually, but not too long thereafter, the video will come up. And then just watch for specifically the compilation video. Um, if it's a concert, then probably the artist videos might come first. But when the compilation video of the participant comes, then, well, you see yourself. If you get this, you're going to be in the video for sure. All right, guys, have a blessed Saturday. Enjoy your Thanksgiving/Black Friday weekend. For those who are music producers, um, yesterday and Monday is a very good time to buy plugins. I would speak more to that, but I don't know if there's any interest. But that being said, spend your time and your money wisely, and see you at the next Hmong event. All right, Shinji.